Alright, hello YouTube. Last time we left off, I was inside this hole. It wasn't quite yet complete, but yeah, I showed you the basic mechanics of it, and I saw how that went, and yeah, it was pretty good. It works so far, so that's always good to hear. Let me just break that. Alright, so let's start off with the basics. Okay, so here is all the redstone, not very compact, some of it mine, some of it not mine, for the payment system and for all the stuff that I did. Let me go turn it off. Alright. Okay. So, basically how it starts off is, there is this pressure plate, which when you step on or throw something onto, yes, when you do that, it it goes down through here and resets all of these memory blocks. Basically, what these memories what these memory latches, I guess you could call them, do is keep these torches turned off. So when you click the top one, all of them turn off, thus turning off the pistons, which push up and down on the blocks. Okay, so that's how you reset all of it. Now, how you choose which block opens a door is basically just the one that you have. Okay, so basically you choose the block with by putting it in one of these dispensers, and then you link it up by putting this. You link it up by putting this detection pad right here, and that changes the memory cell from on to off, and it turns that torch on, and then it powers the piston that you want it to power. So if I say I put in a silver block, it's going to power that one, but it's only going to power that memory block, which is going to turn off. It's going to turn off this red redstone line, and turn on this torch, which in turn is going to lead up to here and power a piston, which is, yeah, you can hear the pistons going off. I think they're right there. Yeah, pistons are there. Okay, so that's what that is. Basically it works by using the new, well, not new, but by using the new feature that whenever you throw stuff on next to other things, it all piles up. So when it's coming down, it's gonna get attached, but if it's not part of that pile, it's just gonna go right on past. And let me pick that up. Everything up. Okay. So now, the work that I did is in dirt, because I like dirt, and in gold, and in all these fancy blocks over here. So basically what Sethblings would do was just cycle through each piston, thus revealing all of the answers hidden inside these holes. So to stop that and keep all of them up until the permanent one was chosen, I made sort of a timer. And basically this is how it works. So if you power this, then this repeater right here powers the block and powers all of that. But if let's give that a second to turn off. Okay. So if you go like that, but then you turn it off before this signal gets down there, then it goes into an empty air block and it conducts no power, so the rest of the line does not get powered. This was my own design. If anybody else has a design out there, I didn't copy it from them. This took me about 30 minutes to come up with, and it was really frustrating, but I finally got it, and it works pretty well. Alright, so then these go up here, and now it's time to explain to you how I made the dispensers go off. Okay, so first off, I had them covered, which was with this. Let me get some redstone. Okay. Now what this does is it powers this, which, one second. Okay, so when that is powered, which it is powered in the off state of the machine, it blocks the dispenser so you cannot see them. But when one of those blocks that releases the arrows is triggered, then this is turned off. That breaks the line, so all of the pistons go down, and then this piston breaks the whole entire line so that it cannot be changed at all. And how I get the dispensers to fire repeatedly is with this simple clock here. Basically, whenever these get a power through here, they give out a 1-tick pulse, which looks something like this. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, so that gives out a 1-tick pulse that travels down this and goes into this clock. This clock then in turn powers this and breaks that, so the diamond blocks come down. It starts launching the dispensers, and yeah, that's how you get the arrows to shoot. Now with the door design is not mine. I got it off a video on YouTube. There are several like these. It is the most compact door design that you can have, and yeah, I got this off of YouTube, so this is not of my design. But basically, to get the sound that I wanted, I had a lever here connected to this, which is a lever you guys saw in the other video, and it would go all the way through here, and it would power these note blocks, and it would also power this, which is the door. And here's the door. Yeah, that's a door. Alright, so then to come into here, this is really simple. Basically, I just made a button hooked up to some redstone, which when you click it, powers the redstone. And this is an inverter, so when you power this block, that turns off, and then it pulls out the pistons. So this is resettable, but if you're playing the adventure map, you only need to do it one time. But it's kind of fun to mess around with. Yeah, okay. So that is how this redstone works. If you guys have any questions or any concerns with this video, just leave them in the comments, and peace off, guys.